my child, I see you. Not just the version of you that shows up, smiles, and keeps going, but the part of you that's tired in ways no one asks about. The kind of tired that doesn't scream for attention but slowly drains you inside. You've been strong for so long, carrying responsibilities, expectations, and fears, often in silence. But I want you to hear me clearly. You don't have to keep living like this. I never asked you to prove your worth by how much you can handle. I never told you to measure your faithfulness by how much pressure you can survive. Somewhere along the way, you began to believe that being needed was the same as being loved, that being helpful meant being valuable, and that slowing down meant you were failing. But none of that came from me. You've learned to keep going, even when your heart was breaking. You've prayed, served, worked, and cared for others, while wondering if anyone sees the weight you're carrying. I do. I've seen every hidden tear, every quiet cry, every time you pushed through when you had nothing left. And I've never been disappointed in you. But I'm saying this now. Enough. Enough of calling survival strength. Enough of confusing exhaustion with obedience. Enough of giving all your love and care to others and forgetting that you need rest, too. I don't just want your service. I want you. Not the perfect, ready-to-work version. I want the real you, the one who's tired, unsure, and wondering how long they can keep going. Come to me, not with your plans, not with your performance, but with your pain. You don't have to do anything to earn my love or healing. Just bring me your heart. I will not shame you. I will restore you. I will remind you. You are not a machine. You are my beloved child. You've been faithful. You've done well. But you've also been drained. That's not failure. That's a sign it's time to return to me, not as a worker, not as a leader, but as a child who needs to be held. I don't just want to comfort you. I want to show you the pattern that led to this weariness. You've been living in a way that slowly stole your joy. You've said yes out of fear. You've taken on more than I asked. And now, I'm calling you back to a life where you don't carry every burden alone. This isn't about quitting. It's about reconnecting. I want to teach you how to breathe again, not just with your lungs, but with your soul. I want you to find rest, not just sleep, joy, not just duty, peace, not just silence. So come sit with me. Let go. Let me carry what was never yours to hold. You are not alone. You never were. I delight in you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. I want to talk to your heart today. Not the busy part of you, not the part that runs from task to task trying to be enough. I want to speak to the quiet part of you, the part that's tired, the part that's been wondering if slowing down means you're falling behind. You see, I didn't create you just to work hard or to always give and give until there's nothing left. I created you for something deeper, for a relationship with me. I made you to walk with me in peace, not just to serve or perform. You were never meant to earn my love. You already have it. I've seen the pressure you've lived under. You felt like your value came from how much you could carry, how busy you were, how many people needed you. But that's not the truth. That's a burden, not a blessing. I want to take that heavy load off your shoulders. You don't need to prove anything to me. You're not loved because of what you do. You're loved because you're mine. Rest isn't lazy. Slowing down isn't selfish. It's sacred. It's where your soul can breathe again. When you feel peace deep inside, that's me. When your heart feels lighter, even in the middle of trouble, that's me. That peace is proof that I'm healing what used to drain you. And now, I'm doing something new. I'm not just stopping the cycle of always being tired. I'm starting a new way for you to live. A way filled with peace, with purpose, and with joy. You'll notice little things first. A calm heart, a clear mind, the courage to say no to what used to overwhelm you. These small moments are signs that healing is happening. You don't need to rush this. There's no race here. I'm not asking you to go back to your old ways. I'm inviting you to live in a new rhythm, one where your worth doesn't depend on how busy you are. From now on, I want your peace to guide your choices. When something doesn't feel right deep inside, listen. That's me protecting you. Stay close to me. Spend time with me, even in quiet moments. You don't need to pray perfect words. Just come as you are. Let worship be your way of remembering who I am. And learn to protect your time, your space, your peace. Not out of fear, but out of wisdom. You are not what drained you. You are not your past patterns. You are not just useful. You are valuable. You are loved. And now, I'm teaching you to live like it. This is your new way of being. Not rushed, not pressured, but full of peace, full of me. And I'll be with you every step of the way. I have watched you, not just for what you've done, but for who you are, especially when no one was looking. You've worked so hard, always trying to keep up, to do more, to meet every expectation. But somewhere along the way, you forgot something important. You forgot yourself. You became so busy responding to life that you stopped listening to your heart. You started believing your worth came from what you could do, how strong you could be, how much you could give. But I want to tell you a better truth. You were never just what you could produce. I created you with depth, with feelings, with softness. Your kindness, your sensitivity, your longing for peace, those are not weaknesses. They are signs of my image in you. I didn't design you to be drained, always giving, always pushing. I designed you to live, to rest, to breathe, to enjoy, and to be present. You've been trying to stay strong for so long that you forgot you're allowed to be soft. But listen to me. It's okay to rest. You don't have to earn love. You already have mine. You don't need to prove yourself. I already know who you are. You are my beloved. And you don't have to keep saying yes out of fear. From now on, you can set boundaries without guilt. Let me say this clearly. You are not invisible to me. Even when you disappeared behind your responsibilities, I saw you, and I never left. Now, something new is beginning. You're not going back to how things were. You're stepping into something sacred. A healed version of you is being formed. not by effort, but by my Spirit. You won't live from exhaustion anymore. You'll live from overflow. That means you'll have more peace, more strength, more clarity than you've ever had before. You'll feel it in your soul. Old things don't drain you like they used to. You'll say no when it's right and not feel bad about it. You'll speak when I ask you to, and your words will carry weight. Not because you shout, but because your stillness speaks loud now. People may notice that you're not rushing like you used to. That's because I've changed your rhythm. You're not trying to be seen anymore. You know you're already seen. I'm not just giving you new energy. I'm giving you a new identity. This is your truth now. You are safe. You are loved. You are whole. You are sent, not to perform, but to reflect me. Walk forward with your head lifted. You're not who you were in the burnout. You're someone I've healed, and I'm proud of who you're becoming. So, go with me now. Go in peace. Go in strength. And never forget this. You were never just what you did. You were always mine.